Imagine sailing on a ship so luxurious it makes the Titanic look basic. These aren't just vessels. They are floating kingdoms, monuments to human ambition gliding across the endless blue. No, we're peeling back the curtain on a new era of maritime opulence, a world where the horizon isn't a limit, but an invitation. The year 2026 is a watershed for luxury travel. Audacious new ships, each a masterpiece. Think private villas over the waves, secret dining behind library walls, and voyages to the planet's far edge. Which of these 5 ships could redefine ocean luxury in 2026? Our first contender arrives with the quiet confidence of a revolutionary. Meet the Etheria. Conceived by Oceanus Residences, it's less a vessel, more a floating sculpture. A statement wrapped in avant-garde glass that dissolves boundaries with the ocean. At 65,000 gross tons, it feels weightless, reflecting sea and sky rather than imposing on them. Not gilded halls, clean lines, open spaces, uninterrupted views. Within its gleaming superstructure, 450 suites, curated for profound exclusivity. Rates range from $4,000 to $40,000 per night, buying more than a room. It buys you a piece of the sky, multi-level residences at the apex. These aren't suites, they're private residences in motion. Walls disappear, the horizon moves in. Centerpiece, an infinity plunge pool that melts into blue. A staggering 270-degree view between water and air. And yes, your butler folds swim towels with surgical precision. The spa? Bigger than most city apartments, treatments from around the globe, needs anticipated before you speak. Cool drink, warm towel, or a moment of silence. The spa butler probably has better skincare than you. Etheria argues luxury is space, light, and connection, where the art is the ocean itself. A powerful first case, only our first stop. From glassy futurism to tradition, reimagined. Enter the Luxe concept by Sovereign Lines. Sea and light, its philosophy rendered in timeless lines and meticulous craft. A nod to ocean liner's golden age, with a modern soul. At 55,000 gross tons and 380 cabins, it chooses intimacy and community over crowds. Here, you're a person of note, not a number. Fares from $3,000 to $25,000 per night, investing in detail. Built by hands, human touch in every surface and seam. The heart, a 3-deck conservatory, sunlit breakfasts, twinkling dinners under a glass canopy. A living room for grand occasions and quiet moments alike. Luxe rewards the curious. Tucked behind a bookshelf, its secret, a chef's table for 12. No online reservations, access by charm, timing, and the right card. You pay for the table. Stories are complimentary. Not ostentation, but discovery. Tourist versus traveler, spectator versus participant. Luxe proposes luxury rooted in substance, story, and human connection. A warm, inviting alternative in the 2026 fleet. Chapter 3. Into the Wild. Serene Explorer by Étoile Cruises. A hybrid expedition luxury paradox. Built for raw nature, without surrendering comfort. Smaller, nimble, accessing narrow fjords and remote coves. 200 suites, club-like camaraderie for experienced collectors. $5,000 to $30,000 per night. Mission-driven luxury. A reinforced hull for polar-adjacent waters. Challenge accepted. The glassed observation lounge, nature's theater in warmth and silence. Calving glaciers, migrating whales, front-row awe. A working marine lab with scientists and naturalists. Tourism meets science. Meet naturalists at breakfast. Plan whale watches over coffee. Examine plankton, then learn the food web in the lounge. High-powered binoculars in every suite. Complimentary, of course. You're not ready for what's next when the captain invites you to the bridge, not a photo op, a genuine look at precision under pressure. Unscripted moments become the voyage you remember. The ship provides the luxury. The wild provides the adventure. Chapter 4. We sail into unapologetic fantasy. Versailles Voyager by Palais Voyage. The name says it all. Decadence floats. Big by space, small by head count. Opulence uncrowded. Royal treatment, royal pricing. Marble, chandeliers, gilded balustrades, places to see and be seen. Signature scents shift as you move. Rose here, sandalwood there. Anchored off Monaco or St. Bart's. No rubber tender for you. Private chauffeur tenders. Arrivals designed to turn heads. Ultimate secret, a suite not on any deck plan, accessed by a vintage elevator. Finding it is half the adventure. Securing it is status. Think Gatsby, better Wi-Fi. Antiques, bespoke furniture, museum-worthy art, your own dining room, library, and a private balcony that hugs the stern. Service borders on theatrical, crafted moments of delight. If you've ever wanted a bathtub butler, This is your moment. Not minimalist. More marble, more crystal, more gold, more service. A coronation at sea. Chapter 5. Nomad Solace by Terra Voyage. Luxury with a conscience. A sustainable luxe mega yacht aesthetic. Sleek, intimate, personal. The most exclusive by numbers, quiet by design. Boutique cost for a boutique experience. Solar augmented systems aren't a token, integral to the blueprint. Lower footprint, quieter journey, harmony as a feature. The heart is green, a living conservatory that's more than decor. True farm to table at sea, herbs, vegetables, greens grown on board. Menus bend to what's fresh, seasonal, and sustainable in each port. After dark, gather at the midnight bioluminescence deck. Hull lighting syncs with nature, encouraging the ocean's own light show. It's like the sea learned choreography, mesmerizing, almost spiritual. Technology used not to isolate you, but to connect you more deeply. Built for the globally conscious and tech-savvy who seek authenticity. Sell your car? Maybe. Your parking spot? Absolutely. Some experiences outvalue possessions. Investments in memory and wonder. Outro. Our voyage through the future of luxury comes to an end. We've seen a palace of glass, a temple of craftsmanship, a fortress of adventure, a royal court on water, and a beacon of sustainability. 5 ships, 5 visions, each a world unto itself, promising journeys that transcend mere movement between ports. The new benchmarks, the floating titans of 2026. The only question, which world would you choose? The Etheria, Mare Luxe, Serene Explorer, Versailles Voyager, Nomad Solace? Which of these 2026 ships would you sell your car for? Tell me below. The conversation begins in the comments. I read them all. If you made it this far without booking a cruise, at least hit subscribe. It's free ocean therapy. This is Luxe Cruise Intel, your ticket to the world's most exclusive decks.